Hello everyone, welcome back to Tartan Samurai Gaming. Now, this is it, the final level of Shinobi for the PlayStation 2. We begin with stage 8A. Let's get into it. So Hiruko, our antagonist, is at the top of the castle waiting for us.
The 7 stars of the heavens and their earthly counterparts are complete. And now all the souls will be gathered here at the Golden Palace. All that is left is for him to come.
They made Hiruko a lot less threatening when they made him younger. I've got to say that. But anyway, here we go. Hotsuma is in the building. And the final battle begins. Okay, so stage 8A. Some pretty unforgiving platforming coming up, from what I remember. First, a little secret. Yep, and I'll borrow a coin to start us off. Oh no! Oh, that was too close. Okay, that takes care of those guys. Whoa! Whoa! Okay, we got there in the end, but that wasn't pretty. Still, full health. Akujiki is looking well fed, so I think we're okay for now. And into the next area. Okay, just got in before the time ran out there, I think, for our maximum tate. Oh, too close. Oh, come on now. Right, there we go. I don't like this jumping, it's making me nervous. Okay, that's a pretty decent enemy run. Just take out this last one. And we're ready to move on. Just going to ignore those guys. It is not worth the risk at this point. If this game had some sort of proper checkpoint system, I'd be okay with facing those enemies, but not when I'm going to get booted back to the start of the level for one mistake. No, too close. Right. Don't know what I'm supposed to do here. Right. You're using the enemies there and the tate system to propel yourself up here and get that coin. Now the big question is, how the hell do we get back down? Okay, we've got the health. Now for the difficult jumping bit. Okay, made it. Now we've got some enemies to contend with. What's it gonna take to knock this clown down? Just take a hit. Finally. Right, that puts him out the way. And on we go. Take the shurikens. Right, next section. Don't worry about the tate, but we will get some extra Akibiki shards for that. And we've got plenty of shurikens anyway, so it's not a big deal. Takes care of those guys. Now, if I can just shuriken that, it would be nice, but yeah, I guess I have to drop down a level. Some of you just being stupid for the sake of it now. Okay, that's one. Where's the other one? There he is. Nice of you to drop in, son. This is going to be quite a combo.
Done.
Job done. Okay. There's an Oboro coin down there, and there's a thing we need to hit over here. So we'll get that first. We'll get the Oboro coin on the way back. Alright, on we go. I'm just going to ignore them for now. Not worth the trouble right now. Okay. Not the cleanest combo I've ever done, but it'll do it. You're gonna make me do this, aren't you? Right, okay. Okay, gotta watch my health here. Not a bad starter. This guy just won't take a hint, will he? You know what? Let's just leave him be. You do your thing. Right, 8A is cleared. Whoa, that was hard. Yeah, B rank. I'll take that. Alright, stage 8B. Let's see what we can do here. Oh, these guys are back. Haven't seen them for a while. Yeah. Block that. Okay. Been in there already. And this is a nice background, you know, with the tatami floors and the, you know, just a sort of a demonic version of a Japanese castle. But all the rooms looking the same does make it a little bit confusing, I think, to try and find your way through sometimes. Oh, come on! Oh, I hate these things. There we go, got him. Have to use my magic though. Not ideal. Okay, that was fairly quick and painless. Fireball chucking monsters are kind of annoying because they do a lot more damage than their counterparts on previous levels. They seem to be a bit faster as well. Okay, they're all down. And on to the next area. I'm at half health though, so I gotta be careful. Okay, there's a health pickup, but that will not be free. It never is. That'll do though. Some health, some akujiki, everybody's happy. Except the enemies, of course. Okay, another clean sweep. That will do nicely. And onward. Guys are very tanky, but also fairly simple as long as you remember to dash. Yeah, there's a big Muppet here, so let's try and get a Tate going here. Yes! Oh, I needed that to land. That was good. Okay. Now we're cooking. And we got our energy back as well. Lovely. Fairly straightforward. Okay. More jumping. Just what we need. Not. Oh, right. Oh, please stop doing that, Hotsuma. Kill. Right, finally. Okay, managed to get some Akujiki back there, but not a lot. Do more with these guys. Okay, that's better. Okay, takes care of that lot. Extra magic, and on we go. Oh, don't be stupid with me, come on. Right, those clowns and just get in here. Oh, these guys are taking plenty of damage, that's for sure. There we go. Really use some health in a minute. Right. Okay, had to waste a magic there, but I think it was worth it rather than getting killed. Okay. Nice 4 combo there. Oh, and some shurikens as well. Great. Alright. That's that taken care of. Some more ninjas around here. Apologies if I'm not speaking as much today as I usually do. This is very difficult and it's requiring a fair bit more concentration than most of my more casual videos usually do. Right, here we go. Okay. Now we're going to jump up some stairs. What could possibly go wrong here? Well, I think you know what could go wrong. Let's hope it doesn't. That's what could go wrong. Sudden falling off an edge. Right, our Akujiki's looking pretty good, if nothing else. Oh. Oh, that's twice now. I got lucky there. Take your medicine. There we go. Get that extra health. Now, what lies in here? We've done it! Okay, we're on to the final boss.
You came. I owe you much. Look. Gaze upon the inferno that you have left in your wake. I unleashed the Hellspawn and the Oboro unto this rotting city of Tokyo. You battled them, consumed their souls until you were the last to remain alive. All to stain your hands with the blood of your own people.
You made me collect everyone's souls on purpose.
Of course. This world is full of filth. In the last century, science has evolved, but have the hearts of men? The gap between those with power and those without has grown. Greed and war blanket the earth. The countless souls that you gathered have merged into one inside Akujiki. And their burning hatred of me will give birth to a perfect and pure soul. And with it, I will become the true ruler of this world.
Oh dear. You were starting to make a point there, Hiruko, but then
Is
you
that
went
all you
full
have
bad
left to
guy.
say? If you want this life I threw away when I killed my brother, you can have it. However, I shall destroy you along with this accursed blade.
Okay, I'm anticipating difficult things here.
I call down the power of the heavens!
One more.
I call down the power of the heavens!
I think one more and the battle will begin. And maybe one more after this. Oh, he's out there again.
I call down the power of the heavens!
There we go.
You are too late. Hand over Akujiki, and I may yet let you live. I call forth the wrath of the earth! Spirits of the netherworld, obey your master. I call forth the wrath of the earth.
Alright, that's a decent hit.
I call forth the icy touch of death.
Out my way.
I call forth the icy touch of death. I call down the power of the heavens. Spirits of the netherworld, obey your master.
Absolutely useless.
Spirits of the netherworld, obey your master.
Right, now we're getting somewhere.
Spirits of the netherworld.
One more of those, and he falls, I think.
I call forth the icy touch of death. I call forth the wrath of the earth.
Of course you do.
I call forth the fires of hell. Spirits of the netherworld, obey your master. I call down the power of the heavens. I call forth the icy touch of death.
Got him! We have done it. Hiruko is no more.
Among the last of our kind in this world. Why do you still?
So the castle goes bye-bye. Hotsuma decides to stay and watch. Because he has to go down with the sword. It's a bit of a sort of, you know, the ending is left up to interpretation. Is Hotsuma alive or not? We don't know. He's definitely taken down Hiruko and he's saved Tokyo, so that's the important bit. Now, let's see where we go next. So, we now get to enjoy the end credits. Yep. So, that was Shinobi for the PS2. That last boss really was a toughie. I will, at some point soon, be doing the sequel to this game, known as Nightshade in Europe and Kunoichi in Japan. Don't know why they didn't just call it Kunoichi, because that fits much better with Shinobi, but anyway. We will be playing as Hibana, a female ninja who is also a member of the same clan as Hotsuma. But thing is, with this game, it is actually worth replaying because those Oboro coins that we were picking up during the levels, if you pick up enough of them, you actually get to unlock a couple of extra characters. You get to play as Moritsune, who was the white zombie ninja that we fought a couple of times during the game. And you also get to eventually unlock Joe Musashi, the original Shinobi from Revenge of Shinobi and those games back on the Sega Mega Drive. So yeah, it's a nice little bit of history there. So yeah, overall I enjoyed this game, but it is quite difficult in places. And I think that it would be a much more enjoyable experience if they just had checkpoints. Just putting checkpoints in the game would... You know, obviously these days if you're playing it on an emulator you can save state and whatever, but I definitely think this game would benefit from save points. If they ever do a remaster or a reissue or whatever, which, you know, they do with a lot of games these days, please allow checkpoints in the levels, because especially if it's just before like a particularly difficult platforming section. The combat isn't that bad, apart from those big ogre things in the last level, but generally you can handle the combat, but it's really annoying when you do like a 15-hit combo, whatever, only to then fall into a bottomless pit in the next room. So yeah, they definitely, checkpoints would have made this a much more fun experience. It's still a great game, but it's one of those, I guess, what you call quality of life things that I think needs to be looked at if they ever do reissue this game, and I don't know if they will, because they did just release a new Shinobi game, which is going back to the 2D roots of the original games, so maybe they're done with 3D Shinobi, but it's a shame. I hope that they give this and Nightshade / Kunoichi a reissue at some point, because they both deserve to be seen in modern day graphics, and you know, it's a throwback to a time when 3D platformers were still a bit experimental, hence the camera being quite dodgy at points and things like that, but you know, that's all easily fixed these days. A fixed camera would make this game a lot better as well, and those are easy adjustments. So yeah, hope you all enjoyed that. If you did, please like, share, subscribe, all of that nonsense. And thank you for watching Tartan Samurai Gaming. I will see you again soon. Bye for now.